friends, it's Anna here. Welcome in my next video for Hip Kit Club. It's a Sketch Friday. So I am working with the sketch designed by Audrey Yeager. You can see it on the screen. It already disappeared. I just got my October 2018 kits, and my theme for today is also an autumnal project. So I will be happy to dive in those kits and create my first very colorful layout. I cut out some of the leaves using a silhouette cameo and pattern papers from the main kit, and I took a white cardstock from the cardstock kit. It's not a basil marshmallow paper, it's just a cardstock. I think it's a basil one, but it's not a marshmallow paper. I think this cardstock, the regular cardstock, handle watercolors better than basil, than marshmallow paper. And I also took a liquid watercolors from Pink Fresh Studio. We got them in some of the previous color add-on kits. I'm not sure if it was July or June, but I really love those paints. So I tried to recreate the sketch by drawing 3 lines and painting the triangles beneath them using 3 different colors. And after my background was dry, as you can see, the paper even didn't wave that much. I am a big fan of the regular cardstock from Basil. I think even more than the cardstock called Marshmallow, which is supposed to be thicker and better for mixed media. But somehow I prefer the regular cardstock. I have a picture taken in the Łazienki Królewskie Park. It's a Polish, very famous park in Warsaw, and we live nearby, so we go there each fall to take some fall photo sessions. We feed squirrels, pigeons, other birds like ducks, and this is just a gigantic garden, so there are plenty of trees, plenty of fall colors. It's a perfect scene for the this kind of session. And each year around the beginning of October, we go there and we snap some pictures. And this picture is taken this year. It's Maya trying to smile. This is why I decided to surround this picture with leaves. That reminds me of an autumn, maybe fall if it's supposed to be more American. And that's why I also chose this color palette with blue, orange and yellow. And I'm trying to arrange my layout very similar to the sketch. The sketch also has some leaves in it, so I think my layout will be quite, I would say, faithful to the sketch. I just moved the title from one of the lines to the beneath of the picture, but it really doesn't matter. I have a picture that has a little bit of cardboard beneath it to create some dimension, and I will glue it down over the leaves. I have my composition arranged, so I'm trying to glue it down without moving it. I don't want to lose, this perfect alignment of my embellishments. I also went through the Vicky Boutin ephemera pieces, and I found this piece of, it looks like a card thrown out from a notebook, and I like this edge, so I backed the picture with it. And I'm trying to glue down the things that I already have on my layout, adding some 3D foam squares to add a little bit of dimension to my page. This is something I always do. I don't think I have ever made a flat layout. I always have at least one layer. I really like, when they are meaty. I don't know if it's a good word. Like, they are thick, and there is a lot of things you can, know by your fingers, because there are texture, there are dimensions. That's why I'm trying always to add some to my pages. It will be quite a simple page. Pattern paper is only used in the pieces where the leaves are cut out, and I don't think I mentioned it. I use a September cut file by Jana McCarthy, the one with the reef, and there are also some leaves in this cut file, so I decided to cut them. I wanted leaves, that's why I went to the October files, because not October, September files, because October files, however beautiful they are, they only have, I think, like a one leaf in one of the cut file sets, and I really wanted leaves, so I searched for some older cut file. But I'm sure I will use some of the October cut files too, because I just love the reef and that has this heart shape, and I hope you already checked the HipKit Club site and download your cut files, because they are always so amazing, and I really wish I could draw some, but I just don't have time to learn any more skills right now. Like, drawing in some online software. Okay, so I finished gluing down all the leaves. I also added inscriptions. They are fussy cutted from one of the papers from the main kit, one of the whimsical papers. And now I decided I need to use up some of the sorry, I have some problems with naming things today. Ribbons, because you know how it is with ribbons. If you will not use them fast, they will just kind of dry, and the adhesive will not longer be sticky, so it will be hard to, stick them down to the page. So as much as I can use them right now, I want to use them, because otherwise they will be just wasted. I am going to use those triangles. They are very colorful, and they have this very full feel. That's why I am adding them in my composition. I was looking for the word in English, but I don't think parallel. I think parallel to the lines that I already have. I am not adding any more lines than the two crossing on my page already, and of course the lines that are made by my picture. So I have two sets of crossing lines, and I want to hold to them. I don't want to create any other angle on my page when it comes to long elements. I'm rubbing the flowers and butterflies. I just wanted to have some in matching colors, so I'm not looking much into the theme. I'm using flowers, butterflies. They are supposed to be more like a spring items, but there are also flowers and butterflies in the fall, so I'm not really concerned about it. I'm just looking for the items in matching colors. So this is something that was the main reason I chose the illustrations that are in my layout. I'm already finishing using the ribbons, yes. So now I'm going through the other embellishment from Whimsical collection, like the clouds, because this is a layout about my little girl, and I want to make it a little bit more whimsical, less serious. That's why I'm using those kind of cartoon-like clouds from the sticker sheet. I really love those sticker sheets. Each of the American Crafts collections contains them, and I always buy them. There are so many great elements to use, and I'm always such a fan of them. I also found some cloud on the puffy sticker sheet. I wanted something blue, so it was perfect. And I am done with adding embellishments. Now I am splashing my page using 3 colors of Heidi Swap Mist. One is, I think, turquoise. The second one is butter. And the third one is mustard, but you can use any other mist you have. You probably have plenty of shimmers mists, because they are usually attached to the color add-ons. You can use them as well. I just prefer splashing with Heidi, because the straw is straight and it's easier to make splatters. And that's it, my page is ready. I went back and added the title Hello Fall because I forgot to do it on camera before. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check the description box for all the links, and don't forget to visit Facebook and blog of Hip Kid Club. There are plenty of inspirations for your kids. Bye bye.